Everybody, I'm coming back from my streaming hiatus to live stream this Nintendo Direct. This should be a pretty big one, I think. They said it's going to be 40 minutes on their first half of 2022. I'm expecting the Batman games, I'm expecting Splatoon 3, and I'm expecting Kirby. Beyond that, God only knows. I'm not expecting anything Breath of the Wild. Of course, that's why I actually am paying attention, although I'm excited for the Kirby game. I am also expecting something about the Mario Rabbids game, but we'll see. And maybe we'll see some surprises. Definitely no hardware stuff. Definitely nothing actually interesting. But, you know, I'm here for the surprises. We'll see. And here we go. Looks like we're kicking off. Okay, we do have some volume here, it looks like. It's been a while since I streamed, as everybody knows, so gotta make sure all the equipment's set up right. Alright, what do we have here? Is this Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem Warriors. Oh, okay.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
I don't think we need closed captions.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
Is it just me, or does this look way shittier than the Zelda Dynasty Warriors? I mean, that game was plagued by performance issues like crazy, but these characters just look so much worse.
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win
I mean, I'm sure this will still be fun, though, because these games are all fun. It's just they're only fun for a short period of time. Like, you gotta play them in doses. I still haven't finished Hyrule Warriors yet. It's embarrassing, but I haven't.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else.
Turn that down just a little bit. Hopefully my volume levels are good.
Seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
June 24th.
Hello everyone. I'm Sheen.
Interesting to start with that one.
Your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
3 houses, 3 hopes.
First batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
What on earth is the Orange Star Nation? Oh! Advance Wars. Yeah, I did expect this to be here.
In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles.
Yeah, I think this will actually be really fun.
Now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign
Was that
awaits.
Putty from
Advance
Seinfeld?
Wars 2
It sounded like
will
Putty
rise
from
to
Seinfeld.
More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick this one up. This will be fun. It'll be dumb, but it'll be fun.
Create and share custom maps in the design room, or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Map Builder's always fun. I always like that.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I dig it.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
I heard that this eventually got good.
It's teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this.
I have no idea how accurate that is, but that's what I heard.
Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize this wasn't on Switch already.
Trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Like, this came out like 8 years ago, right? Feels like a really long time. New strikers? This is actually super exciting. I'm 100% in on this. Yes. Sign me up. Pre-order. Let's go. Yeah. What's he doing? The jack shot? Come on now.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Yeah, this looks sick.
A 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items.
It's Mario Kart Soccer.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
Please tell me this is online multiplayer and I'd actually buy the stupid Switch online service.
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance.
It's got RPG elements, oh my god.
And pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
Yeah, this is fucking hype, bro.
The Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Not one, but 2 goals.
Players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside.
Alright, I guess.
Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes, anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle.
Yeah, but for real, I'm super hyped for this. I will definitely get this.
Pre-orders begin
Pre-orders today.
Nintendo eShop.
Not gonna pre-order it, but
The latest
June 10th. Alright.
Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That'll be a really good summer drought game.
Anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, what do we have here? Splatoon. Alright, yeah, we knew this was coming. I'm not a big Splatoon guy, for sure, but it'd be interesting to see if they do anything new with it in this one. I mean, is this basically just an expansion pack with some maps, or what? I have jokes to make. This is really not telling me anything. Somebody in the Nintendo Direct chat, new Rainbow Six map looking hella hype. Splatoon 3 Salmon Run next wave. What in the world?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run.
Oh, okay, this is the co-op mode.
One that's never been seen before.
Gotcha.
Also spotted at the end of the
I don't know jack shit about this series. I've played the demo of the last one on Switch when it came out. Or it wasn't the demo, it was the beta. It was the server test or whatever. And it was fine, but not really my bag.
Fonzers at the ready.
I don't catch that reference.
Remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what this is.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Wanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Alright, so
aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Mac XCOM, got it. Alright, we're good. Moving along.
Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Wanzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake.
That chick's name wasn't Karen, she had long hair.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
Yeah, Disney Mario Kart out.
A legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for
Kingdom Hearts Kart? No, I'm good.
Choose Mickey Mouse for symbolic
Kingdom Hearts Racing, yeah, exactly.
monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful
More like explosive diarrhea. This game is such a knockoff.
at the last second.
Yeah, whatever. This will sell really well, but
It's a free-to-play game with new seasons
I'd rather have a new Mario Kart.
bringing more exciting Disney and
But it's not done selling, so why would they build a new one? I've heard the rumor is they already have it done. They're just going to release it whenever 8 stops selling.
split screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Disney Speedstorm. Dumb.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action
Force
adventure.
Unleashed.
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip,
This looks
Repulse,
awful.
then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine
Oh, this is a
is the
Wii remake? I didn't even know that this was on the Wii.
Star
It's
Wars
probably actually be
Force
better with the
Unleashed
dumbass
launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th.
waggle controls.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a lie. Nothing is better with the waggle controls except for, I don't know, Tiger Woods.
Awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore
Yeah, because
Renaissance
Ubisoft doesn't
history
have
of
enough money.
16th
Let's remake
century
Ass Creed for
Constantinople,
Switch.
interact with historical figures,
Pass.
and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside.
I mean, this would be fine too.
Multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Still looks like absolute dog shit though.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm good with that. We need some new games and not some remakes, but I'm good with this one.
Alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off
so the chat for the Direct's YouTube channel, Nintendo's YouTube channel, it's now we're just doing W and L. W for the win, L for the loss. We have reduced all commentary down to win or lose. This is hilarious. April 7th. Alright, I'm in on that. So I guess that's a W. Give that one a W. Kirby! Alright, this actually looks great. Let's see if this trailer is actually different than the last time we saw it. Fur texture looks good. Huh.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Some of this looks awesome. Like, this part looks great. Some of this looks really bad. Like the
mouthful mode.
Mouthful mode?
Car to zoom around.
Oh my god.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Or become a piercing cone. With mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
So I mean, this is Kirby Odyssey,
Exploring with new moves, different from
like 100%, but
Kirby can
this is gonna be fun.
a mouthful of water like this.
Oh Jesus, plumbery ass Christ, let's not do Mario Sunshine.
Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Alright.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
In case it's not clear, I'm super in on this. I'm gonna buy it.
Abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Who are the Beast
Can
Pack?
Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launches on the Nintendo Switch system
March 25th. All right.
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo.
All right, sweet. We got something new to stream next month.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's freaky, but yeah, no. I actually like the old show games. That's terrible at them, but glad to see them still around. Glad to see some sports games not owned by fucking EA.
You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have
Whatever.
games with these collections.
Oh, fuck, more collections?
Collections are almost here.
Oh.
From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet.
They're not even real versions?
Or get to know these
Holy fuck. How, no, no, no,
for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
no.
Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Yeah, for $70 you can play this game until Nintendo drops the servers.
Individually available on Nintendo eShop.
That's a pass.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Those games suck anyway, but even if they didn't, that's a pass.
You'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level surroundings to
I used to be alright with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but 3 just ruined it for me. I am just totally, completely out on the series now.
Great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
I have no idea what this is. Looks alright.
We're so glad.
Oh my god.
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
Are we going to get, like, it's just 95% of things remakes? Is that all we can really do?
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await.
Alright, sure. I'm not familiar with this one either, to be honest.
A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West, a wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China, a kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan, a shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, sure. Did Square pay for all this advertising?
Next up is this.
Next up is this.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Damn it, I hate the fact that I'm going to be in on this.
Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Bowling, soccer, badminton, volleyball?
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Tennis.
You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara.
I still miss hustling people at my college bar for drinks playing Wii bowling. Because yes, my local bar had a projector and a Wii.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
Is this Lucio ball?
Join matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con
It's Lucio
controller
ball.
to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash.
How is this different than tennis?
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
I can't wait to play ranked Wii bowling. 174, noob.
Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play.
Oh, these are some cringe.
I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty
Well, of
of
course.
space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score.
Why are they playing at a fucking mall food court?
All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes. But it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance.
Yo, I love you guys, but this is what they do in Japan. Play volleyball in mall food courts.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo. Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
Yeah, see you later, dude.
An introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg
That
strap
is
accessory.
beat.
You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf. And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
It's better than launching broken.
I'd like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
Chambara? The fuck is Chambara? It's one of the 3 sports listed. I don't know what the fuck Chambara is. Was that the jousting thing?
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, we got about 10 minutes left.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I have no idea what this is.
City, the sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge,
So they already did Kirby.
into the night. And that's not
Let's get in the hammer spot of this.
version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you
Is it
like.
the Batman Arkham games?
Also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with
Donkey Kong had some rumors.
Don-chan band. Or face off against
We already
each
did
other
Splatoon.
in Drum Toy War.
Or is it the Mario Rabbids game? That would be weird.
Drum to your heart's
I'm now
content.
kind of expecting a surprise.
When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival
Maybe the Metroid Prime remake that's been rumored?
Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
Yeah, I expected this to be here. I also don't care.
Engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course.
Oh my god, who cares?
New Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the
Oh,
Metroid Dread.
what's this?
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
We done Oko mode?
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today.
That's cool.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
That is what boss rush means. No, that's cool, Lou.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound. Alright. That should be there. That definitely should be there. The beginnings. I mean, I have no issues with this being there. I have an issue with this being in this presentation. God, this should have just been there. Like, why wasn't this there the whole time? Doesn't make any sense.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
I mean, cool, but... Alright, got about 5 minutes left. How come every time I live stream one of these, it's absolutely fucking horrible? Like, the last State of Play I did was an absolute just travesty, wrapped in a sham mockery. They gotta have something big for the last spot here. Either Donkey Kong game announcement or Breath of the Wild, because if it's anything else, this is gonna be a massive fucking disappointment. Mainly because it was so hyped by other streamers, though. I can't really blame Nintendo too much for that, but... I can't blame them for just not showing anything off.
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
New Mario Kart?
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Fucking paid DLC? What? Oh, fuck off, Nintendo.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses.
Make a new game.
Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
What, $10 each?
Such as Coconut Mall, Choco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders
So it's $25 for all of it.
Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo.
That's what it's about.
Plus expansion pack membership, or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
It was something good. We got like 3 minutes here.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you? They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
These are some fucking horrible British accents.
To bore this world. They must be erased without a trace.
I mean, sure, fine. It's something. Not a fan of the series. So I'll defer to the people that like that. Fall 2022.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was fuck that shit. That's really all I've got. Every time I live stream one of these presentations from either Sony or Nintendo, it's just an epic fucking disaster. The Kirby stuff looks good. I'm going to play the Kirby game. There's just nothing else here that isn't a fucking... Like, Splatoon, fine, whatever. Xenoblade 3, fine, whatever. A fucking $25 paid DLC track pack for fucking Mario Kart. Like, get the fuck out of here. And Earthbound to Switch on, or to, yeah, Switch Online. Like, cool. Why wasn't that there from the fucking beginning? Like, this shit is just getting out of hand, Nintendo. Fix your fucking shit. Like, are you going to release things that anybody cares about in the next 2 years? If not, just go the fuck away. Don't bother with Drex. Nobody cares about this shit.